Okay. And I feel like the gym and training is now like my caffeine or my alcohol. When I touch my face, it feels like there's little needles in my skin. I could not be more gorgeous. Hello guys, so it is Friday afternoon and we got a jam-packed weekend ready to go. I just got back from work. I was actually out on a job site. I work as a corporate wellness dietitian. A lot of our clients are construction workers, so I was out there right at 6 a.m. and now we have the whole weekend ahead of us. I just feel like accomplished. So what I'm going to do is, first and foremost, we're going to get a little bit of fuel into ourselves and we're going to go to the gym, hit an upper day. And then later tonight, I actually booked this place called SweatHouz a couple towns over from me. And it's like an infrared sauna, cold plunge kind of place. You rent a room for an hour. And I think you just have like free range to just like chill out in the sauna, sweat a little bit. And that's what we're going to do. I'm not usually a huge like cold plunge sauna person, but my husband was interested and I'm like, why not? Like, what else am I doing? So that's what we're going to do tonight. And then tomorrow I have a hair appointment and I'm also getting microneedling done, or like liquid microneedling done for the first time. So I'll bring you guys along with me. And then Sunday's Mother's Day. So we're going to have a little bit of a day trip to the Cape with my mom. And I think it's going to be a good weekend. Let's go. Let's go hit an upper body day. Woo! Okay guys, we are going to hit an upper body day. So happy because this was the first time I wore shorts in the gym all of 2026. Starting off, we're just going to warm up. I believe that is a 20-pound dumbbell, and I'm just doing a little bit of some standing overhead press on both sides just to get a little warm up in. My right shoulder has been feeling a little bit funky, so I definitely want to get those babies warmed up and ready to go. First up are lateral raises. I'm actually going way slower than the video depicts, but I sped it up so that's not super boring. That's a 15-pound dumbbell. You guys, why are lateral raises so humbling? Like, I do not think I have progressively overloaded on lateral raises for about a year now. And it's probably going to still stay that way. And we're just going to accept it because it is what it is. Now we got some dumbbell overhead presses, and I'm using 30-pound dumbbells. I did get up to 32.5, but I found that I just wasn't going slow and low enough with those. So I'm trying to be more controlled and intentional when I'm in the gym. Okay, now we have some reverse flies using the cable machine, also super humbling. I think I have about 12 pounds on this stack. I've really been trying to work my upper body. It's the one part on my body that's lagging, if there is one, so trying to be super intentional here. Now we have chest supported dumbbell Y raises, and I have 20 pounds here. I alternate between 15 and 20. Sometimes I can just feel it better with the 15 and get a little bit more of a pause at top, but I was brave and used 20 today. Next, we have some cable face pulls. My delts, specifically my rear delts, are very hard to grow, so I've been integrating exercises like this into my routine to hopefully grow those babies. Next up, just some tricep overhead extensions. I just recently started using the rope and I like it a little bit better than any of the bars. And just finish up with 20 minutes of cardio. Okay, so good gym sesh overall. I'm feeling pretty strong despite being in my luteal phase. And now we're gonna go home and eat. Embarrassing. Now you guys know what I listen to all about the gym. Anyways, going to go home and eat really quickly and then head over to SweatHouz. It is a beautiful night. I love being able to shower at the gym and then like come out with my wet hair and just not be cold. And it's still sunshiny and just warm and it lights up my life. Here we are in the infrared sauna. Honestly, it was a little too much for me. I had to keep on getting out, but I felt so good after the whole experience. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Very, very brutal for a whole hour, but afterwards I felt amazing. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm nervous. I just gotta do it. No, this is not good. No. Do you put your arms under too? No. 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 Woo. Oh my God. This is like crazy. This is insane. Oh my God. Okay, I'm acclimating. I think I'm acclimating. God. This is crazy that people do this all the time. People have this in their house. Oh my God. Ooh. My upper body is fine.
Put your arms in.
No, I'm...
Lean back.
Oh, no. No, I can't. No. This is comfortable for me. This is my level of cold plunge. Abbreviated cold plunge. Cold plunge light. Oh my God, my hair is freezing too. How long have I been in here for?
Like 15 seconds.
Oh my God, I would have my ordering. Should go. All right, good morning. It is the next day. It's Saturday. So today I just finished up at the gym. We hit a leg day, and it's weird because Saturdays used to be my full body days, which I feel like just are calm days because you're not hitting the same muscle group consistently. So it almost feels like fun and calm. But now, since my training block changed, I have my really heavy leg days on Saturday. So it's like the exact opposite. I'm like living in perpetual hell. But it's a good thing. The whole time I was lifting, granted, I am on cycle day 23. At this point, I'm very hungry despite eating a lot of calories. But literally the whole time I was in the gym, I was just thinking about my breakfast. I was just thinking about my next meal. I'm going out to eat tonight. I literally like pulled up the restaurant menu like in the gym in between sets. And that was my entire training session. Just thinking about food and how much longer I had at the gym. But we still, despite that, hit a few PRs and it was pretty decent. So all of that to say, I'm going home. I'm going to eat a yogurt bowl, I think, or like an egg sandwich. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And then I'm going to take you guys with me to go get my liquid microneedling done. Liquid microneedling seems like, I don't know. I was reading up on it. I trust my esthetician and I asked her about it. They offer it there. And I asked her about it and she said it would be fine for me and I 100% trust her. And the thing is, so I'm 35 and I have no problem with other people getting Botox. That's totally fine. Like whatever you want to do, you want to get a breast augmentation, cool. You want to get butt implants, great. Like whatever you want to do and will make you feel comfortable, that's amazing. Love that for you. Myself, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to get Botox because one thing is that I have a very addictive. I have a very addictive personality where I don't do caffeine, I don't do alcohol, because when I was doing those things, I was doing it in excess. And I feel like the gym and training is now like my caffeine or my alcohol. I hook onto something, I get passionate about it, and I get addicted to it. And I feel like that is exactly what would happen with me with Botox, filler, any kind of surgery. Like once I get a taste of that, I'm going to want more and more and more. And that's what I hear from a lot of my friends who do get Botox, is that it's just addictive. Like you see the results, you can't unsee your face like that. And then once it starts fading, you're like, okay, I need to get it done again. And it's really expensive too. And I have a lot of really other expensive hobbies, my nails being one of them. I get monthly facials. I'm now getting like monthly massages. So your girl just like can't afford another thing on her plate. So liquid microneedling, it seems like it's some kind of marine spongy like object that's like kind of like prickly needles, and they just like massage it into your face, whereas the other microneedling, the actual microneedling, is they're literally like taking needles and pushing it into your face. So I'm gonna see if she can like film some of it for you guys so we can see what it's like. And I guess the downtime isn't that bad either. It's like 72 hours, whereas microneedling might be a lot of days. So we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to cry like a little baby through the whole thing because she did say it is quote unquote spicy. So we'll see. I need to eat breakfast. Let's go. Follow me to get my liquid microneedling done. I get it done at a place called Skin Spot. Honestly, the best place in South Shore, Massachusetts. Would highly, highly recommend if you are interested in getting a facial that really gets to the core of your skin and isn't just a relaxing experience. Okay, so just finished up. It actually wasn't that bad. Like, it definitely felt spicy, but not anything crazy. Just kind of like a really intense scrub. But the little like spicules she was explaining to me are like embedded in my skin, so it's pushing down. And then as the days go on, they're going to slowly like rise out of my skin and like come out in water or like my face wash. So I can still feel that. Like when I touch my face, it feels like there's little needles in my skin. But overall, not a bad experience. I definitely try it again and we'll see how my results come out. So I'm gonna go home, eat some lunch, maybe get some chores done because we have a hair appointment at 2:45. So we have about an hour and a half to get some stuff done. So there we go. Little bit of my monthly hair TLC, covering up those grays, baby, you know it. Great, I'm on my way back from getting my hair done right now, and like, I could not be more gorgeous. My hairdresser gave me this bag for my head because it was raining out and I didn't have a raincoat, but like, kind of beautiful, don't you agree? Anyways, I am on my way home. I'm almost home, and then we're gonna go out to dinner, and then I'll probably see you guys Sunday morning, so I'll catch you then. So for Mother's Day, we didn't end up going to the Cape, but we did go to a place on the South Shore, got some coffees at this local coffee shop that was really good. I want to go back for sandwiches. Then we went on a seaside trail. It was called the Grace Trail, and there were different stones along the way that stood for different types of words. So G stood for gratitude, then R was release, A was accept, C was challenge, and E was embrace. So at every milestone, we would stop and do a reflection. There were some really pretty sights around right by the ocean. Smile. I couldn't have asked for better weather either. It was around 70 degrees, super sunny, and just overall a really great day. I loved the flowers all along the side of it. There were a bunch of tulips, and it just made for a really relaxing, fun experience. And I liked it because with bodybuilding, I don't always like to go out to eat, and it was just something fun that we could do that was active and getting outdoors, which I don't always do as well. So, overall, a great, great day. Okay, guys, so that is it. Thank you so much for coming along with me for my fun-filled self-care weekend. I'd love to see like what you guys want to see on the vlog. Like, should I do clothing hauls? I'm thinking of getting some new gym clothes. Do you want to see more grocery hauls, or like what I eat in a day, more training, or kind of like dietitian, myth-buster, educational feel? Let me know. What would help me out a ton is if you just like this video and watched another one of my videos. As always, if you want any kind of coaching, email is right here. And other than that, guys, honestly, love ya, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.